as a Pokemon TCG newbie who's only been playing the game for less than a month, how excited would you say is too excited for the new Brilliant Stars expansion pack? Simple way to find out. All you need to do, type stop in the comments when you reach the point of the video where I might have gone a little bit too far. Let's have a look, shall we? We've got an Elite Trainer box, 2 Elite Trainer boxes, 2 Elite Trainer boxes and a booster box, 2 Elite Trainer boxes and 2 booster boxes. I don't usually know when to stop, but even I know I've gone a little bit too far here. Worry not. We're not going to open it all in today's video. I'm not completely insane, but what we are going to do is open up an entire brand new Pokemon TCG Brilliant Stars booster box. Hello folks, and welcome to the first video on the new setup with the fancy overhead camera. Look, fancy overhead camera. I tell you, we're taking this unboxing pack opening thing seriously. I just need to get more comfortable remembering how to refer to it and not fluff my lines. If you are new to the channel though and you're just looking for some Pokemon content, there's going to be plenty here coming up over the next weeks and months, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications on, and of course, new or old, a thumbs up on the video is always very much appreciated and helps it in the algorithm and all that kind of thing. And you've seen how much I've just spent on cards. I could use some help in the algorithm. Please and thank you. But without further delay, let's get this bad boy open. I have been waiting all day. Let's have a little look, shall we? Now, I've watched a few openings on these. I know there's some pretty good stuff that we can get in this. And of course, as someone who's only been playing the TCG and collecting, I should clarify, playing and collecting, only been playing and collecting the TCG for about 3 weeks at the time I'm making this video. This is my first time experiencing a launch of a new expansion pack and my first time getting stuck into a brand new, hot off the press, full price booster box. So we need some goodies in here. I have sleeves and top loaders to hand. I've got a brand new binder to fill. And goodness me, am I excited. So let's pop those over there and not waste any more time. Let's just get into these, and fingers crossed we're about to just have a whole world of wonderful, awesome stuff. So as mentioned on the last unboxing, I am absolutely loving playing the TCG online. So I'm keeping the online code to myself. I know it's not the done thing, but when have I ever done the done thing? So let's see what we've got. Can we get something good in our first pack? That would be super duper if we could. So we've got our energy card. See, that's a new card that I've not seen before. We have a Luxio. Forever will remember our first Brilliant Star was a Luxio. A Chimecho. I don't think I've got one of them before. Chimchar. I see, I recognize a lot of these. The last unboxing I did, I was still learning the cards, but I'm starting to recognize them now. Cheren's Care as our reverse holo. Oh, and we do get a nice shiny loveliness in my very first card, a Kindler. Very snazzy it is too. Right, where are my sleeves? We need to get this sleeved up. I need to remember to sleeve anything half decent up this time, and we'll pop that to one side, and I guess we could leave him up there as our little indication of the good pulls that we get out of the box. So one pack, one pull. I assume that's going to be the rule. That's going to be the thing. We're just going to get a decent pull out of every pack, right? Right? So water energy this time, and a water card. Lovely stuff. Oh, try not to drop them. I'm desperate for something beautiful and shiny at the back of the pack. He looks very cool. That's like me when I do karate. I haven't done karate for years. A Lapras as our reverse holo. Oh my word, we really are just going to get a pull in every pack. It's the pull a pack. We've got Arceus V, and I mean it's a pretty card. It's also a really useful card as I start to try and pluck up the courage to go and play the game in real life. I've played a lot of it online. I've still not played a hand of Pokemon TCG in person. But when I do, that's the kind of card that I'm probably going to want to be playing. Let's pop that up there. Like I said, it's a pull a pack. That's what we're going to be doing. If we get a pack without a decent pull in it, I'm going to be very upset because we've set a precedent now with these first 2 packs. This is the expectation for Brilliant Stars. let's hope it stays that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4 cards to the back and water again. Okay. Marnie's Pride, a Pachirisu, Farfetch'd. I feel like we've already had a couple of Farfetch'd. Another fella in a karate costume. Lovely old... There is another shiny card in here. Oh my goodness. I mean, our rare is a Luxray. We've got a Dead End. This is one of the trainer art cards, is it? I know these are a thing. I think there's 30 of these in the set as a whole. I genuinely don't understand what's going on because we've opened 3 packs and had 3 really nice pulls already. That is, look at the shine on that. I am a little bit baffled. I'm a little bit afraid to open any more cards because I feel like it can only be downhill from here. How many decent pulls can we actually expect to get from one booster box? This is absolute madness. If you want to know where I got the lucky box from, it was from Magic Madhouse again, who I've mentioned before. It's where I'm buying all of my stuff from. Apart from, I say all of my stuff, I've got a little bit from the Pokemon Center as well. But if you want to get some stuff from Magic Madhouse yourself, I do have an affiliate link down in the description below. It supports the channel. If you use that, I'd really appreciate if you are going to use them anyway. Why not use my link? And I get a little bit of a kickback and everybody's happy. But that link is down in the description below. So, you know, apparently they sell really good booster boxes. No guarantees it'll be as good as mine, because I've got a magic box apparently, but the link is down below. We've got a double turbo energy, Prinplup, Monferno. We've got Dead End without all the fancy shinies. Another Farfetch'd. That seems to be the key. We've had a Farfetch'd in every pack, I think. We've got a reverse holo Escavalier. And I mean, that's it. There you go. The run is over. That's our first pack without a pull. And I am devastated about it. The art on these packs is really cool, by the way. If you haven't had a chance to have a look at the new art style on the new packs yet, they look very, very snazzy. I mean, I've made it pretty clear I don't have much of a frame of reference, although I've probably opened a couple of 100 packs at this point. When I get into a new hobby, I get into the new hobby. And I am living and breathing Pokemon TCG at the moment. So as you can imagine, that has led to a lot of packs being opened. But these ones, I'm just so excited to be here at the launch of a new expansion pack. I've timed this perfectly. How often does this happen? Tell me all about it down below. A Floatzel reverse holo and a Lucario holo card. That is Lucario is one of my favorite Pokemon. This is where I show my low level of Pokemon knowledge, because I don't remember which game it was in, but I'm sure there is a game. You'll no doubt tell me in the comments both whether I'm right or wrong, but I'm pretty sure there is a game where one of the starters is a Lucario and I picked him and loved him. This is where you can all tell me that didn't happen and I probably just got him fairly early on. But either way, Lucario, love that dog creature. It's a dog. So we go again. Fire Energy, a Clang, Torkoal, Grottle, Baltoy, Snorunt, Nosepass. Oh, we're exposing ourselves at the back there. We know we've got nothing super lovely. We've got the reverse holo Snorunt in the same pack. We've got the Snorunt in, and then a Klinklang as our rare in that pack. So I think that's the evolution card. In fact, it's the stage 2 evolution. So Clang evolves from Klink, which we don't have. Then you can go to the next stage on and get the Klinklang, which is always handy when it comes to trying to build a deck to play with. If anyone's got any good resources to help me learn how to build a deck, would appreciate them. That seems to be something that's kind of missing from YouTube. I do a lot of my learning through YouTube videos, but there seems to be a dearth of... Oh, we've got one of the V-Star cards. So these are in replacement of the energy cards. I've seen these in a few other unboxings. I don't think they are useful for anything. I mean, you need one to play the game. I have my one now. I never need another one. I suspect we're going to get a few more. But let's have a look to see what else we've got in this pack. But yeah, I'd like some tips on learning to play the game. Whether it's tips directly from you in the comments section, or if you can point me in the direction of something I can read, or a good website I can go and hang out on, or if there is YouTube content and I've just not been able to find it, would definitely appreciate that, because I'm still playing with pre-built decks at the moment. My Ushifuru, is that his name? My Rapid Strike deck that I bought with a couple of tweaks. I'm using that one at the moment and loving it. But there's new cards out. I want to use them. Right. Let's see what we've got in here. Have we got anything that I can scream and shout about? There's our reverse holo Flygon and an Alchemy as our rare card. We're about a quarter of the way through, I think. We've probably got 6 or 8 packs left on this left-hand side of the box. We've not touched the right-hand side of the box just yet. We'll hopefully get a good run at the start of that one in a minute. It's interesting how they seem to have front-loaded the decent pulls at the front of the box. So if they were selling these in a normal shop where you'd have your kids coming in there with their pocket money and just buying a couple of packs, if you're not the first kid through the door, you're going to be disappointed. We've got another V there. We've got an Infernape reverse holo and a Honchkrow V as our 4th pull already. That is another very, very cool looking card. Let's pop that in a sleeve. Add that to our growing collection of cool stuff. This is going really well. They're hooking me in. They're going to make me want to do the second box, do the Elite Trainer box. I'm trying to be sensible with the stuff that I'm buying. Pretty much everything I've bought so far, I've bought 2 of, with the plan being open one now and then open one in like 3 years or sell it in 3 years. Because from what I can tell, anything that's not current, once it gets a year or 2 old, the value starts to go up, obviously, because there's less of it around. So that's my thinking. We buy 2 booster boxes, we open one, and we keep one. We've got the Clink, so we do now have a Clink in the reverse holo, and a Staraptor. So yeah, we buy one, keep the other one somewhere. Same with the Elite Trainer boxes. We buy one, we save one, and then we get 2 or 3 years down the line, and we reassess. Do I want to open yet? Do I want to sell? Do I want to keep for a little bit longer? That's the theory. I'm definitely committing long term. Someone who's only been interested for a little while, but I've fallen off the deep end with this, and I think we've got something good on the bottom of this pack again. I can sense it. We've got a double pull. Look at that! What on earth is going on? I do not, and I don't have much experience to compare this with. I've only done the one previous booster box, but from the ones I've been watching, I've not seen anything like this. This is absolute madness. Raikou V is a very, very cool card. Look at his eyes glistening in the light. But then we also got another one of these. Is that another trainer card? That's another one of the trainer cards, isn't it? The alternate art trainer card jobbies that can be in there sometimes instead of the reverse holo. I'm having a lovely time. I mean, I was planning on just putting them across the top when we got the pulls. We need more space. I need a bigger desk. Right, this one feels awkwardly packed. So let's try and not spoil this one, because I knew there was something good in that one, because I've not yet perfected stopping that from happening. I need a technique that doesn't reveal what's at the... see, I'm too clumsy. I'm clumsy fingered. We've got a nice little holographic Torterra. I'm just going to sleeve that up so I don't scratch the holo. It'll go in the it'll be going in the binder pretty soon anyway. Let's try and keep them in frame so we can keep track of what we've been pulling. We're not bothering to sleeve up the reverse holos because there's loads of them. Not made of sleeves. My first piece of merch for the newly redesigned channel. I'm not made of sleeves. Right. I need to practice my technique here. I need to just sit there with a handful of bulk and just practice taking one card off without revealing what's behind it. So there's our reverse holo, and that is our rare from this one. So I think we've got, let's have a look. On this left-hand side, we've got another 4 packs left. So let's get through these, and then I can't believe we've got 6 pulls already, and we're not even halfway through. This is going really rather well. Right. Come on, give me something else. Beautiful. That's what we're looking for. Always looking for beauty. I see. What is my fingers? Can anyone recommend different fingers for me? There we go. Nothing Nothing too extraordinary there, but I'm almost certain stuff for the binder, because there was stuff in there that I don't recognize, which is always a good sign. I'll do a video at some point showing you the binders that I've started to put together. I've got 3 or 4 binders now with different sets in. So I will, yeah, I say I'll do it. Let me know down in the comments if you actually want to see that. But assuming you do, I will sort you out. And we will do a video looking through the collection as it stands right now. After, like I say, less than a month. Less than a month with the hobby. We have gone all in like only I can. We've got another one of these V-Star cards here. So, I mean, I don't really know what to be doing with those. We need 1. We've got 2 now. Maybe if I do them like this. No, we're still showing the back. We'll figure the technique out at some point. This is definitely not it. Right, last one from the first half of the pack. Give us something good in here for the little nerdy kid who was late to the shop. Or for me, the little know-it-all kid who, I'll have a pack from the back, please. The best one's going to be at the back. Well, joke's on me with this booster box for sure. Right. What have we got? Are you giving me something good in the last pack of the first half? I mean, it's a nice reverse holo, but no, nothing too extraordinary. So we are in to the second half. Let's get them on camera so we can see how they're progressing downwards. So if you remember, in the first half of the box, the first 3 packs all had something snazzy in. I think we got... Did we do a double pull on the third one? We might have got 4 pulls on the first 3 packs. That's going to take some beating, I think. So, there you go. We're trying a different... Oh, this technique might work. Pulling them towards me like this. Maybe this is the system. We're keeping hold of them on 3 sides. And we're not revealing anything. And we have done it. I tell you what. Get in the shop early. You want the packs from the front of the box. This is nuts. We have Dramper V now. I've never heard of a Dramper. Despite playing all the video games, never heard of a Dramper. I'm going to have to start another row. This is... I don't know what's going on. This is bonkers. Is this normal? I feel like I didn't get this many pulls in that box that I opened last week. Maybe that was a bad box. Was that a bad box, or is this a really good box? Or is it a little of both? Please educate me down in the comments. Right, this was the technique, wasn't it? Hold it on 3 sides. Pull it out the front. The front? The front. That card was called Barry. What a name for a card. Oh yeah, this is the technique. This is what we're going to be doing. We've got a reverse holo clink again. Oh no, it was a clang. Okay. So many weird looking gear cards. Right. I just realised I've not been separating the energy cards from all of the other cards. So that's going to be a job for me when I'm done. I have a separate box for my energy cards, don't you know? Keep them out of the way of everything else. Yes, I'm very, very fancy with my Pokemon now. Right. Energy card then. Right. Let's... There you go. This is the system. There's some very cool... I really like that card. It's very cool art on that card. A Muck Reverse Holo and a Professor's Research Holo card. That looks very snazzy with the holo on. We'll pop that in there because I will scratch up the holo. Just popping it in a pile. We pop those ones down there. We can save that row for the really good stuff. And we'll just keep these teased in from the bottom. So we know they exist. We don't worry too much about them. It's just nice to know they're here. Here we go then. What have we got? What have we got? Come on, give me something good. I can smell something good in this pack. Come on, remember how good the other pack started? The other side. No. No, 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 no. This isn't on the script. We started so well. I'm glad I didn't start from the other side. So, another V-Star card. Which, actually, let's put that somewhere out of the way. We certainly don't want to be going and finding them afterwards when we go through and sorting everything into the binder. That is a very cool card. That is awesome. The art on that is really cool. All 3 Burmese on there. The amount of trouble I've had in Legends Arceus trying to find Burmese in a tree. They're all on 1 card. That would have made life so much easier. And we have a Houndoom card. And so that's another trainer card, isn't it? Because that's in the reverse hollow slot. There's our rare. This is another one of the trainer alternate art cards with the trainer on there. Like I say, 30 of these in total. They've got the different numbering on. So yeah, these are the alternate art ones. That is another very, very cool looking card. I am really liking this set. This is really cool. This binder is going to look very pretty with all these hollows and full art cards. And oh, that one, I still love that one. That's my favorite thing we've had so far. All right. Come on. Something good in here? Got to be something good. Come on. Give me something. Ooh, sneak it out. An Electivire. Ooh, it's a good card. I'm glad I've got it. I've got multiple of them. We'll do it. We'll do an electric deck. Never played with an electric deck. Might be fun. Right. So, an eyeball. I feel like we've got a lot of Luxios and Hitmonchan. I feel like we've had this pack. These all look very familiar. I'm going to get something good at the end of it to reward me for the fact that these are all doubles, I think. A Milcery, Reverse Hollow, and a Flygon. I think we're probably about 2/3 of the way through now. And we are hungry for more. This feels thick. This feels like a really thick pile of cards. I don't know if that means anything. It could all be psychological. Could we be wanting it to feel thick? Come on. What have we got? Nosepass is cool. I like Nosepass. Another Clink. We've got so many of those. A Dead End. A Cubchoo. There's our reverse hollow Tropius. And is this last card? I told you, it felt thick. What's it going to be? Let's not grip it so hard, just in case. I've got a Charizard. Oh, we've got... That's my second shiny Charizard that we've had in just a couple of weeks of collecting Pokemon cards. I don't know if it's a particularly sought after one. Obviously, it's a new set. I have no concept of the value of any of the cards. Let's face it, I'm not in the market to be selling any of these cards unless they're crazy valuable, which they're not going to be off of a new set. But very much enjoying the fact that I've got him and that he exists. I've got another Charizard. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Pop him down there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pulls now. We're going into double figures. And we've got a Charizard. Lovely. This one doesn't feel as thick. So that genuinely was a thing. It felt thick. Now I'm always going to be checking my thickness. It was a heavy pack. Oh, God. And I have to get a little bit... I have to get a little set of scales for weighing my packs with. Oh, dear me. Piplup, a reverse hollow Sneasel, and an Infernape. That is a cool card and a cool Pokemon. I like an Infernape. Pop him in a sleeve so he doesn't get all battered up. Again, this feels thick. As I was moving... I moved 4 to the back. I mean, I'm not complaining that we've got the Charizard V-Star on the top where the energy should be. Did I definitely count 4 cards to the back? Because this wasn't the card that felt thick. This is that. It still feels thick behind it. I obviously didn't count 4 to the back because there's the energy card. Unless we've got an error pack of some kind and we're about to get something else cool out of it as well. That would be spectacular. But we now have the Charizard V and the Charizard V-Star out of consecutive packs. Bonkers. What? I don't know what's going on. This is definitely beginner's luck. 3 Charizards in my first 3 weeks collecting Pokemon cards. That's the one that felt thick. A Dusk Noir reverse holo. So, obviously, it's all in my head. But the 2 times it's felt thick, it's been a Charizard. So, you know, oh, this one feels thick as well. It doesn't, but we're tricking the cards. That's the code word to get a Charizard. Oh, it feels thick. And then you get a Charizard. They're the rules. That's what I've learned. It's all you have to do. Right. Come on. There's a 3rd Charizard in the set, isn't there? I think there's an alternate art one or a rainbow one or something. Let's just go for the hat trick. Let's Charizard out. And we've got the Arceus as well. And we've got Urshifu, who has been I mentioned before, I'm playing with an Urshifu Rapid Strike deck at the moment. So this is now an extra, presumably, extra Rapid Strike Urshifu that I can add to that deck. I've already got 2 or 3, I think it's 3, as part of that deck from the set that I bought. But obviously this is different art. Very, very cool art. Very, very cool. But it has the exact same moves. I'm so used to using this card. I'm so happy that I have a really shiny, pretty, beautiful version of it. Definitely my favorite card to play with so far. The Urshifu V and VMAX. Oh, I feel like I'm 10 years old. This is great. I'm loving this. This feels thick. Genuinely this time. That's not just me trying to farm a Charizard. The pile felt thick again. Right, we have our energy card. We have a Morgrem. Friends in Gala. A Probopass. Come on. There's going to be something good off the back of this. It still feels thick. It still feels thick. Our reverse holo is a Trapinch, and it's just a Luxray on the back. A really thick feeling Luxray, but a Luxray all the same. Right, we've got... What have we got? 6 packs remaining. We'll leave them in order. We don't want to mess up the order. I'm interested to see if there's any kind of patterns that we can spot. There's probably not. I'm sure it's all completely random. This is definitely thick. I'm certain. Certain. So we've got another one of the V-Star cards. Floatzel. Come on, give me another piece. That's my favorite card again. Give me another piece of something shiny and awesome. Oh, we've got a holo Boss's Orders card. I think we've already... No, we don't already have one of those. So let's just protect it from getting all scratched up by my clumsy oaf fingers. Can't believe we've got the Arceus V. We've got that really, really cool Dead End card. That just looks really cool. We've got Charizard V and Charizard V-Star. We've got Urshifu VMAX. I'm so happy. I'd be happy to stop here. Doesn't matter if there's nothing in these last few packs. But goodness me, do I want there to be things in these last few packs. This is awesome. What a game. How have I spent nearly 40 years on this earth not playing Pokemon TCG? What a waste. Oh, my word. Right. There we go. So I think is this 4 to go now? Yeah, 4 to go. We are charging through now. And I've got to put all these codes on the online game. Get myself some brilliant stars on there. Then I can unpack them all again. I get to do it all again digitally. Which means I'm not going to get my Charizards because you get different cards online. It's very sad. I want the exact same cards, please, because these have been awesome. Come on. Oh, was that it? Was that it? I'm expecting more now. Oh, I'm messing everything up as well. I'm glad they're sleeved. This is why they need sleeving, because I scuff them up and move them around. 3 more to go then. And we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pulls. Can we drag it up to 12 before we're done? That would be nice. What's the best card that we're missing? Probably that Rainbow Charizard. If we get that as well, that'll do. We'll accept that amount of beginner's luck. How long does beginner's luck last for? I'm 25 years behind on all this. I should get beginner's luck for years. I'm glad this is the box that I opened. Oh, we've got a Jolteon. Oh, and a Morpeko V. We've done another double pull pack. That, I mean, I love the evolutions anyway. So I am absolutely on board with getting a Jolteon. Love all of them. Sucker for that. But then to get the Morpeko V as well in the same pack. Bonkers. What's that? 13 pulls now. What on earth is happening? 2 more to go. Can we get to 15? How many is reasonable? This feels unreasonable. I feel like there's some poor little kid somewhere who's got a big pile of packs and got nothing because I've hogged them all. Because I ordered from Magic Madhouse. Link in the description. That's the key to it, clearly. Right. Let's have a look. Come on. Give me something spectacular. I mean, that'll do. We've got a Mimikyu. That is such a cool looking card. Have we already got this one? I think I've seen this in someone else's unboxing. It's such a cool looking card. I love that. Mimikyu V. It's pull number 14. And art-wise, I think probably these two are my favourite. I love the art style on that one. So this was the first half of the box. This is the second half. So we've actually, even after that incredible start, I've had more pulls in the second half. And this is the last pack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If we get something good in this pack, that's 15 pulls out of one booster box. Which I've got to be happy with, surely. Surely. Right. Come on. Give me that Rainbow Charizard. That's what we're looking for. So, our energy card. Come on. I can smell a Rainbow Charizard. Come on. It's got to be in there. I love these cards. They're so cool. Like I said that several times. So we have a Dusclops reverse holo. And our final card. The Rainbow Charizard is coming. Maybe not. It's an Alchemy. What? I didn't mean to just throw it away in disgust. What an anticlimax. But I tell you what. We have done very, very, very well. So just to recap all the snazzy stuff that we got there. So we got the a few holos. Nice little holos. But then the good stuff. The main event. Our Raikou V. Our Ariados. Don't even know how to say that. I've never seen that Pokemon before. It's a big old spider. A Honchkrow V. The Dead End, which is still really cool. I would like that in one of the large size cards that you get to put that on display. That is such a cool card. Really like that. Arceus V, which is also a very snazzy card. We've got the Kindler training card. The Mimikyu V, which is more really, really nice art. Morpeko V. The Jolteon trainer art card, which, again, they're all so cool. The Urshifu V Max. And then Charizard V and Charizard V Star out of the same box. And then our Houndoom and Drampa V. That'll do. Can I open the rest of those things now? Oh! Let me know in the comments what you want me to see open next. We've got the Elite Trainer box for this series. We've got a couple of other bits on the way as well. And I've got other bits and bobs as well. I've got a couple of other booster boxes from older series. I've got a nice little selection of Elite Trainer boxes. I've got a couple of the Celebrations 25 years Elite Trainer boxes. I've got some Shining Fates trainer boxes because they were on offer. And apparently they're really good. And that's the series I got the Charizard out of before. So I've got plenty of stuff that we can be opening up. Let me know what you want to see next. We're probably going to be doing Pokemon pack openings probably once a week for the foreseeable because it is my full-on obsession at the moment. And we'll try and squeeze in another video each week that's not Pokemon if you're not just here for Pokemon. But I am so happy with that. And I now need to clean up all this mess because my desk is absolutely is absolutely covered in mess. If you've enjoyed that, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for more of this. And thank you very much for watching.